Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Acupuncture is My Life. Now, in today's episode, I'd like to discuss something that I, as an acupuncturist, as well as my global acupuncture colleagues, are facing a lot of. And I have to admit, and I do speak on behalf of some of them, it has become quite annoying, okay? Is that many individuals are taking supplements, herbal teas, different types of tinctures, and they have no thorough knowledge of what these things are intended for. But if they feel via self-diagnosis that, they need it, or they heard somewhere if you're low in this, it's because of this, or you feel this type of pain, it's because of that, and you should take this, and they just run out and take it, that is dangerous. It's very dangerous. And then before you know it, you're taking too much in the way of vitamins, in the way of supplements. You're supplementing too much, when quite possibly you shouldn't be supplementing at all. You should just simply see an acupuncturist. Because a lot of what your body may become deficient in is more so food related, not just popping something in your mouth in the form of some type of supplement and then you're good. And then you notice you're taking this for years and years and years and years, and the situation hasn't been rectified. There are many things as well that your physician will tell you in your annual checkups. This is why I constantly recommend, if you can, see a physician on an annual basis for a checkup. But definitely make regular wellness visits with an acupuncturist, because if as well as learning from your physician what you may be deficient in, you'd also learn from an acupuncturist, and we'd offer Eastern nutrition consultation to tell you what foods may nourish whatever deficiency you may be faced with. You see, just thinking, oh my gosh, I feel calf pain. I feel pain in my calf. That's a sign of me being magnesium deficient. Not necessarily. You could be vitamin D deficient. So many others. You can just be dehydrated. But to an acupuncturist, you can be deficient, or there could be some sign of stagnation in your bladder meridian. Everyone's different, and you feel certain symptoms. Just because someone else may feel it doesn't mean you guys suffer from the same thing. Because again, I say this again, everyone's constitution is different. And what may cause an ailment in person A, person B can experience the same ailment, but it could be due to a different cause. So to run out and just say, wow, I'm experiencing hair loss, let me take this. Or palpitations or chest pain. Let me take this. And then more times than not, many individuals aren't getting a good night's sleep, or they live a sedentary lifestyle and their posture is horrible. And poor posture can affect certain internal organs, because if a lot of pressure, let's say undue pressure, is being placed on the liver or the kidney on the right side because of your posture, there's problems. Now you may think, oh my gosh, my kidney is failing, or my liver, and it's not. It's the way you sit that's causing discomfort on the surrounding muscles of these internal organs. Nerves are being compressed, there's pain, and oh my gosh, and along with that, long term comes inflammation. Oh my gosh, will I need like kidney transplant or whatever? And then many individuals are running off into a vitamin shop or wherever, or ordering stuff online thinking it's their kidneys or their liver, and I'm just using those two internal organs as an example. Men can face prostatitis. Their prostate, is inflammation of the prostate. But what is your lifestyle like? And some will begin to panic. Oh my gosh, I have to have my prostate removed. Why? You walk from your chair to the refrigerator, back to your chair, back to somewhere to sit down, and not really move for many, 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 many years. It's going to be a lot of stagnation, a lot of chi and blood stagnation in the body. How many times do you hear me speak of the importance of the harmonious flow of chi and blood throughout the body? Many, many, many times I speak of it. Many times. That's what acupuncture is about, the balance of yin and yang, so that the body can self-regulate. But it's not just with the acupuncture needles. Your acupuncturist will recommend you partake or increase certain activities in your life. Oh, I'm too tired, doc. Well, it could be a sign of chi deficiency. That's what your acupuncturist did, to nourish chi. Okay? There's so much. I'm not sleeping well. There's sleep disorders. Acupuncture. Acupuncture treatments. Very, very, very effective. But many individuals, some of the signs of taking too much various forms of supplementation, you can experience stomach pain. Because if you don't need it, why take it? But then, look for the same type of nutrients in foods. If you're not absorbing proper nutrients or nutrients properly, then of course it's time to see an acupuncturist. Do some abdominal acupuncture. There's many things that we can do in an attempt to rectify that issue. But if you're experiencing vomiting, diarrhea, or nausea because of something you're taking in the form of supplementation, that's not good. These are some of the signs and symptoms. You noticing your heart is beating faster, or it's not at a normal rate and rhythm. Weight loss supplements can cause that. They can have you in the hospital faster than you can imagine. Why? Because certain forms of supplementation contain stimulants which tend to cause rapid heartbeat, or for your heart rate to be off. It increases your blood pressure. You can experience dizzy spells. A lot of what you're looking to take supplements for, you're better off seeing an acupuncturist. Big time. And taking too much in the way of different types of tinctures, different types of supplementations can wreak havoc on your liver. It can even cause liver failure. Because you have certain extracts that you may be taking that can have like pesticide residues, solvent residues, different types of impurities that can really damage your liver. Cause liver disease. And these are things you need to think about. Because as an acupuncturist, I understand health is wealth. I know that the wealth is not in the stock market or the bank. I know it's not in the safe. I know it's not in an app on your phone. I know it's not in your pocket. It's not in your purse. It's not under the mattress. It's not in the shoebox in the closet. It's not under the doghouse in the backyard. The wealth is in you. That's what the wealth is. Understanding that is to understand also that, taking different forms of supplementation, taking an excessive amount of supplements also increases your risk of cancer. Many individuals are unaware of that. Beta carotene, vitamin E, increases your risk of heart disease. Many people are hooked on biotin, increases your risk of lung cancer. Vitamins B12 and B6 can increase your risk of colorectal cancer or even lung cancer. Before you take these things, I don't know how many ways to say it. But just that annual visit to your physician, full workup, blood work, urinalysis, full workup, and see an acupuncturist on a regular basis, how do you go wrong? You can't go wrong. You wouldn't have to worry about popping different types of supplements in your mouth. Because some of these supplements can even lower your body's ability to form clots. And you get a severe cut and you can bleed out and die. And when I say that, like, let's say if you're taking vitamin K, but then your physician may have you on some form of anticoagulant, that can be a problem. Or if you're taking vitamin E and your physician has you on an anticoagulant. These things are important to know, and many individuals are taking supplements and there's no clear reason as to why they take it. They're taking it. They heard from a friend or something they read somewhere. I have elbow pain, take this. Knee pain, take this. My vision is going, take this. No. See an acupuncturist. Make acupuncture a part of your life. Because acupuncture is my life. What's yours?